How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And today, currently recording this video on the 23rd of December, but this video will be uploaded on a Christmas Day, as you guys will probably be watching it right now. It is a Christmas Day, or maybe a day later, who knows, depending on what you are doing on Christmas Day, etc. Because on Christmas Day, you know, people do have time to watch YouTube videos, because obviously it's a day where, you do basically pretty much the same as every day. But you get to open presents and spend time with your family and always have like a pretty festive dinner. So, and you always seem to have like a 5-course meal on Christmas Day, don't you? You always have like the starter, the main meal, dessert, and then more dessert, and then cheese and biscuits and all that kind of jazz. So it's like a pretty normal day, isn't it? A very normal day, isn't it? But yes, so Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So the reason why you might be asking, why is this video being recorded before Christmas Day? The reason for this is my parents are currently out of town. So I'm able to make videos. As you guys know, still to this current stage in life, I don't make videos while my parents are in the house, simply because, I don't know, I get to talk whatever I want to talk about, and knowing that someone can hear me, maybe downstairs, could be a bit awkward. I have to admit, it's a very bit awkward, and I would be like, okay. But I try and do live commentaries, and like, I hopefully my parents think that like I'm just talking like, to my friends or something. But yeah, that's what happens. But yes, so just like I say, Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And if you're watching this on Christmas Day, or you're watching it the day after, or whenever you're watching it, you might be watching this in 2014. I don't know. But let me know in the comment section down below. Did you have a good Christmas? Are you having a great Christmas? Did you get any amazing gifts? And I'm 19 years old, and some of you guys, like, according to my statistics, like, it varies from the age of 7. Like, I think I have some viewers who are like 7 years old, and I have ages between 7 and I think like 55. So I have a very wide audience. So for Christmas, let me know in the description. How can you let me know in the description when it's my description? Let me know in the comments what you got, etc. Do you have fun, etc. What do you have for Christmas dinner? It'd be pretty interesting to know. I think I'm having this year, I'm having like turkey, chicken. Like in my household, we just have loads of meat. We just have loads of meat. We're just like, Dan, we're having meat on the table, and that is all. That's all we're having is meat on the table, a bit of veg, and all that kind of stuff. Just choose whatever you want and just dig in. And yeah, we normally just go for like like either we go to a supermarket, and like how you can normally buy your food, but there's like a little catalog, whatever, and you can choose like fancy food. That's what we go for. We go for like, say, like a free-bone bird or something, or turkey wrapped in something, or some, I don't know. I just let my parents decide, and they're like, Matt, what do you want for Christmas dinner? I'm like, if it's food, high in protein, low in carbs, I'm all good, buddy. Let's go. But yeah, so like I said, my audience is it's very, it ranges from like, say, 7 to like 50, and so Christmas, like, I'm 19, so I think a lot of you guys might be able to relate to me. If you're younger, you might look up to me, and if you're older than me, then you might look at like, what you used to be when you were a teenager. I don't know, but Christmas for me is that the older you get, the different it is. Now, when you were, say, 10, 11, 12, when you were young age, you would ask for Christmas, like, I would like what I used to ask for. I used to ask for, like, some games for my console, like Beyblades. Does anyone remember Beyblades? You know, a little spinny thing, like, let it, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I remember those things in the day. But yeah, I mean, we had, I used to ask for a load of stuff. I remember asking for, like games, toys, etc., and all that kind of stuff. And then when you do get older, I think it's when you get to the stage in life where you have a job, so whether it be a part-time job, full-time job, or, anything really, when you start to get a start of income. And I started getting income at the age of 16, and that was the first ever year I could actually buy presents with, which I actually wanted to buy. I mean, when you're younger, your dad might help you buy something for your mum, but you don't really pay for it yourself. And then when you do get older, you're 16, 17, or whenever you do get a job and start earning income, you obviously have the choice to, buy your parents presents, and, buy your girlfriend, your friends presents, and all that kind of stuff. And obviously it's a fun adventure in the end, because obviously you got to go shopping and all that kind of stuff. But I think when you get older, and especially, like I said, when you do get a source of income, Christmas is different, because this year my parents went up to me and say, what would you like for Christmas? And honestly, I had to think. Now, when I was younger, I was like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then now I've come to the age now where it's like, well, for Christmas, all I really want is, I suppose, a Merry Christmas, some food, a bit of laughter, watch a bit of TV. And you might think that's boring, but when like me, I'm 19, I have a job, and I go to university, and when you do have a source of income, you can pretty much like buy whatever you want whenever you want part of the year, and that doesn't occur to everyone. Obviously, in some situations, people can't buy their stuff. Like they might say, for example, I want to buy Call of Duty Ghosts, for example. And maybe if you do have a job, you still maybe can't afford it because you have loads of bills, etc. And obviously at Christmas time, you do ask for that. But I'm in a fortunate state where I can pretty much buy whatever I want. I bought the Xbox One on release day. I bought games on release day. I can pretty much buy whatever I want. And whenever they asked me for Christmas, I was like thinking of stuff to buy. Thinking of stuff which I would like to get. So what I've asked for, and obviously this is pre-recorded, guys. It's not Christmas Day yet for me, but what I'm hoping, and pretty much is the Logitech C920, yes, a 1080p camera, and it's what Syndicate uses. So, he recommended it. So, and Lefty 693 uses it as well, and I was like, that webcam looks pretty good. It arrived today. I bought it myself, and I'm getting my parents to package it up. Reason being is my grandma was like, Matt, what do you want me to get for you Christmas? I was like, if I just buy it, and then like at Christmas time, if you just give me the money for it, like you don't have to. Like, I'm not a person who, if I buy something, you need to give me the money because like, you don't actually have to. But yeah, so I'm getting a new webcam. I was like, getting a webcam anyway, but if it's Christmas, might as well stick that in the list. I've also asked for Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One. And, that was pretty much it. All I've asked for is a webcam and a Battlefield 4, and I've purchased both of them. I bought both of them because my dad was like, Matt, if you buy it, I'll pay it for you. Because it's easier if I buy it, because that means I know that I will get what I want. So I've only asked for two things, and, according to my parents, they've spent, like, loads of money on me, and I'm like, what have you got me? Like, honestly, what have you got me? I might do like an after update Christmas when it's actually past Christmas Day and let you guys know what I actually got. But like, for me, like, they were like, oh, Matt, we're waiting on this order, this order, this order. And apparently they've ordered something 3 weeks ago. It still hasn't turned up. Apparently it will arrive after Christmas. But they bought me stuff, and then they went out into shopping centre, I think, last weekend. And then my mum goes, oh, yeah, Matt, I spent like £200 on you. And I was like, what, in total, or just like in a gift? She goes, oh, just in a gift. And I was like, what are you buying me? What are you, seriously? I haven't asked for anything. And I mean, that's the one thing at Christmas. It's all about surprises. And for my parents, what I've got for, it's very difficult buying for your parents. I mean, well, for my mum, like, if you guys know, like, Pandora, like, charm bracelets, whatever, you can buy a charm. And I normally just buy her a charm or something like that. And then my dad is like, trying to buy something for my dad is just like, like, he doesn't need shirts. He doesn't need a coat or anything like that. And you sort of decide to yourself, what do you buy this man? I mean, because my dad is like me. Like, basically, he can buy stuff whenever he wants to. So, like, you buy jeans or whatever. I was about to buy some jeans from yesterday. He was in the shop with me. And he was like, Matt, there's no point spending £90 on a pair of jeans when my dad can get it at an outlet centre for, like, 45. And my dad's one of those people where he goes, I don't want you to spend, like, say, £100 on me when I can get it for cheaper. And that's just, like, how he works, etc. So, and he get discounts as well, so he just prefers me to either give him money or whatever. But for Christmas this year, I got him a new coffee maker. So we had a coffee maker a few years ago, and finally now it still works, but it leaks a bit. So I've got his chosen coffee maker. It's coming from Amazon, and it should be arriving tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Which won't be tomorrow for you guys, it'll be Boxing Day for you guys. But for me, it's the 24th. And, it should arrive. So I got my coffee maker. And to be honest, though, at our Christmas, I still get a load of gifts. And I don't know why. I mean, all I've asked for is a webcam and Battlefield 4. I know I've already got those two. But they've spent a lot more money on me than they really should have, really. So, I think I'm very fortunate that they have done that. And, guys, what you should like, the message for Christmas especially is always say thank you for your gifts, no matter what it is, how big or small it is, depending, doesn't even matter how priced, if it's very expensive or very little. It's always about the thought what counts, and it's also about, always think about, like, kids don't always think about, like, bills, etc., and if your mom can only get you one game for Christmas and that is all, just say thank you. If you wanted COD Ghost, Battlefield 4, Need for Speed, and your mom only got you one, just appreciate that you've got one, because in the world, you know, not everyone can appreciate stuff. And I know that in my situation that, you know, my parents have spent money on me, and I'm in a fortunate situation, and I know not everyone is like that. That's why for me, I've only asked for two things, and that was a webcam and Battlefield 4, because that's the only two things I actually wanted. And, you know, I always take into consideration that I don't want my parents to spend too much money on me, and, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And I think you guys should take that on too. Like, if you guys, you don't have to spend money at Christmas to have a Merry Christmas. You don't have to spend a lot of money either. You can just, as long as you're there with your family, you're having fun, everyone is, you know, fun, healthy, and all that kind of stuff. That is all you can ask for, really. And this has gone into a long video indeed. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. And the message of this is to have a very good Christmas, guys. Hopefully you guys did have a good Christmas, depending on when you're watching this. Hopefully you guys got the presents you've asked for. If you didn't get all the presents, you know, just say, okay, I've got a nice amount of presents, I can get it next year. It's not a big deal. And I hope you got the presents you, like, asked for, like, the ones you said, like, are really key. Like, if you're, because, like, sometimes my parents be like, if I can't get you this, what can you get instead? And hopefully, if out of the 3 games you chose, and say COD Ghost was the high priority, if you got that game, you know, be fortunate enough, you know, because obviously Christmas is a time for sharing and having fun, and, you know, it's all about having fun, watching TV, watching Christmas and stuff. And this video is hitting a 12-minute video, and I think I probably, like, no, this video is far too long. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys got, except did you have a fun Christmas? And I might vlog the day, I don't even know, depending on what I do. But yeah, well, this year, before I do go, it's the first Christmas but my granddad is not here, because obviously he passed away a few months ago. So obviously it'll probably be a difficult Christmas, because obviously my granddad's not there anymore. But you know, I'm still gonna be happy. You know, he obviously wants us to be happy. You know, spend the day without, you know, him being there, which is obviously gonna be a bit different. But yes, so obviously this Christmas I haven't got my granddad this year. But, you know, still going to have fun in his memory, and it should be pretty awesome. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry I've spoken this long. If you're still here, that is flipping sweet. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a nice day, guys.